Okay, for our solitaire peg game, I'm in Rhino right now, and I've already drawn the triangle, and I've got the circles here where each of the pegs are going to go. The other thing that I've done is here is my 6x6 square that goes around it. I need this for a couple of reasons. That helps us get this set up where it needs to go, and if we want to add some other artwork or something in here, we can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and add, and I'm going to laser engrave Banks Braves. I'm going to engrave the logo right here, but I'm just going to do a vector engrave because it will be quicker. Now, what I need to do is I need to select each of these circles, and I have these on a red layer, so I can just right-click, select all. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Right-click, select objects. Sorry. And it selects those, and I'm going to select this, and I'm going to export this as a DXF. Doesn't matter where you export it as long as you know where it is. So we'll do that. And hit OK. OK. And then when we pull up VCarve, so I've already made my 6x6, ½ inch thick, right here. And I'm going to go over here to Import Vectors. Make sure I know where I exported the DXF. And I'm going to bring that in. And open. And what we can see is right here are our circles. We can see it's got our rectangle here. Now I did my XY datum as lower left corner. That's important because we're going to have the router set up so that we don't have to change our X and Y every time. But having this square here allows us to keep things in the same place. So the other thing that we'll do here in Rhino once we've done that is we'll move this to, let's see, I'm going to create a different layer. Let's make it a different color. Actually, we'll make that red since I'm not going to actually cut that out. So right here, change object layer. Okay. So now when I go to the laser, I have my square here so that I can get things oriented to the right place. If I don't do that, it's going to be difficult to get these in the correct location. When we actually set this up to run on the laser, the laser will see this, but we're going to set that red layer to where the power is 0 so that it does not actually cut that. All it will do, excuse me, is just engrave this stuff. And again, that helps us align it over here, but we don't need anything else because this is the only process that we're doing on the router. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight those circles. We'll go over here to the Toolpath tab, and we've got this drilling toolpath. It's the third one from the left on the top. We're going to click that. We're going to say we're going to go 0.375 deep, and tool is going to be the 1/8 inch end mill. So all our settings look good there. We'll hit select, we'll hit calculate. We can do the preview, and then all it's going to do is just drill this. It's quicker, it's easier, and more accurate than trying to do that by hand. So this, we would then save our toolpath. This time though, instead of CNC Shark, it's going to be CNC Piranha arcs inch. We'll do that, we'll save that onto a flash drive, and then we can go ahead and we'll have it drill those for us. Then when we're done with that, we will take our file and we'll save this onto a flash drive, and we'll open this on the laser. We will anchor everything to 0, 0. Since we have the rectangle or the square here, it'll put things in the correct location, and then we can go ahead and do the vector engraving on this. So that's a quick overview of the steps for our solitaire peg game.